So, slight update with the plot. I've added these, boards to help separate the working area to the planting. I just need to, so I've turned the soil completely on the whole plot. I just need to go over, pick out any little weeds that are left over, and I also want to have maybe a path either going down the centre or different paths going across with the mulch, same as in here, and that way I can have separated beds. Just makes it a little bit more manageable and probably tidier. So I'll think about that. This is looking very cozy. I grew these in my house, wildflowers, but I think they deserve to be outside now. And I've also made it much neater inside. Sorry, I've got the sniffles. But I've made it much neater inside with these boards. I love it. And I found, as I was turning the soil, all of these potatoes that look as though they were on their way up, but maybe because the soil was quite hard on top, they couldn't get through. So I'm going to try and replant those and see whether I can get some. But yeah, this is it so far. I'm actually exhausted, so I don't know whether I'm going to have time today to actually map out the beds. I was going to do it with pieces of string and twigs, but it's quite windy, so who knows. I'll see. But at the moment I'm very tired, and my hands are really sore and covered in filth. So I've just counted 31 seedlings for my tomatoes. So I'm very, very, very excited. I have heard that as soon as the seedlings sprout, you should take the lid off the propagator and put them in direct sunlight. I don't think they're ready yet to go into the greenhouse because it's still probably a little bit too cold, it being early April. So I'm just going to I think what tomatoes really crave after they've germinated is sunlight. So here we are. I mean, they're doing very well so far, but now is the tricky time to give them exactly what they want. They've germinated, they're teasing me a little bit, but now is the time to really give them what they need. Hey buddies, I hope you're all well and enjoying the fresh spring weather that we're having in England at the moment. Apologies in advance, gardening isn't the most flattering of jobs, so I don't really look the best, but I thought I'd give a little update to the allotment, which is coming along very nicely. So far I have lettuce, cucumber, courgette, sweet peas, sunflowers and sage in the greenhouse, and in this video I'll be planting spring beans and peas along with some potatoes that I found while turning the soil. I'll barely be talking in this video, so just sit back and enjoy the slow vibes, and as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, last update of the tomatoes for this video. Don't worry, I'm not, I don't keep them on my bed. It's just so that I can film this video, but I think I have 58 or 52 or 58 seedlings so far. So pretty much all of them, except for this one. I probably didn't even plant anything in there. But yeah, pretty much all of them have germinated. They all look quite strong, to be honest. There's a couple that are a little bit weaker, but I actually might give them a chance, and I might actually plant them all, because I have on my allotment, as you've seen, I've dedicated rows, and I feel like all of these would do very well. And then also in this propagator I have got sunflowers and cayenne peppers and some sage. That's looking a bit damp, so I'm probably going to leave the hatch open, so that it's not so damp inside. But yes, those are my little buddies so far.